In the news tonight, President Afanali says Guyana will be able to diversify its economy from oil resources.
We never had the capital or the resources to build the diversified economy that we're talking about. That is why Alex mentioned that we've always spoken about the promises and dreams and aspirations of generations of Guyans. Today, with hard work, simplicity, and humility, we have the ability to make that giant leap not only for Guyana, but for all of humanity, and we must do it.
Citizens protest for the oil contract to be renegotiated.
Which is renegotiation of this contract and full cover insurance is not on their agenda. What is on their agenda? Basically nothing for us.
And reputed husband among two charged with murder of Soesdijk woman. The International Energy Conference and Expo opened this morning at the Marriott Hotel in Georgetown, with President Afanali telling the conference that his government welcomed investors.
We are humbled by this opportunity, and we welcome investors. Local content is not about not welcoming investors. We welcome every single investor, be it Exxon, be it the international investors, has every single stakeholder. Whether you're regional, international, we welcome you. But all we are saying is that that space for technological transformation, collaboration, local growth and competitiveness and increased productivity must be built into the system to bring benefit to the people of the country. We never had the capital or the resources to build the diversified economy that we're talking about. That is why Alex mentioned that we've always spoken about the promises and dreams and aspirations of generations of Guyans. Today, with hard work, simplicity, and humility, we have the ability to make that giant leap not only for Guyana, but for all of humanity, and we must do it.
Meanwhile, the President of Ghana offered some suggestions that could help Guyana best manage its oil resources based on Ghana's experience. He urged the government to effect proper management of the oil and gas revenues transparently and to ensure equality for the benefit of all citizens through institutional reforms, transparent regulations, and through proper legislative guidelines.
Ensure that the petroleum sector remains a significant contributor to budget and to nationwide industrial development in future. Thirdly, lay the basis for continued development of the petroleum sector by ensuring that the Guyanese basin remains an attractive area for investment, value creation, and industrial development in Guyana. Fourthly, pursue ambitious environmental and resource management policies based on the goals of a sustainable petroleum business and coexistence between the petroleum sector, other industries, and environmental considerations. Fifthly, ensure that the petroleum sector becomes a cutting-edge industry with a strong focus on health, safety, and environment at all levels of the industry, and base its operations on a goal of cumulative, continuous improvement.
Suriname's President Chandrika Prasad Santokhi said both Guyana and Suriname must be responsible in their approach and certainly develop our oil and gas revenues in an environmentally friendly and sound manner.
These fortunate countries have saved a major part of their revenues to be able to provide for generations to come. We have the same goal and commitment to our current and certainly our future generations.
Barbados Prime Minister Mia Mottley said Guyana has endured much over the years.
And you cannot move from being a highly indebted poor country to where you are today without being given the opportunity, one, to bring along your people who have suffered the indignity of that poverty for decades, but secondly, without being given the opportunity to participate globally in discussions that will affect your ability to manage the development of your people. And I trust and pray that this conference will trigger that international conversation.
The conference will run for 4 days.
Planning an elegant or corporate event? Let the experts at Star Rentals equip you. Give your event that spectacular 5-star experience it deserves with the options of transparent tents of various sizes, indoor and outdoor formal bars and cocktail tables with LED lights, stage, podium with lighting, portable AC units, generators, executive portable washrooms, outdoor light tower and much more. Call today 226-3020, online www.starrentalsgy.com. Star Rentals, we got you covered.
Are you ready to go back to school?
Yes, we are.
So what must we do to stay safe from COVID-19?
Wear a mask, cover my nose and mouth, and bring an extra one just in case.
Wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds.
Stay apart, no hugging or sharing items.
And what should we do if we want to sneeze or cough?
Do it in your elbow. Bend and cough, bend and sneeze.
If we do these things, we can all be back in school and stay safe.
A message from the Global Partnership for Education, the Ministry of Education and UNICEF.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks for Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
While the conference was in progress at the Marriott Hotel, on the outside, concerned Guyanese were protesting, calling on the government to renegotiate a better deal for oil resources. At the front of the protest was publisher of Kaieteur News, Glenn Lal.
This is a fight initiated for all Guyanese. This is a fight for us to get our rightful share from these multinationals, my friends. And what has been happening, it is very clear that if we allow things to go as the norm, as it is today, the Guyanese people will left indebted and back to slavery. So we cannot allow that to happen anymore. This protest, and only protest is going to bring about this change. Because what happened, and it's very clear, because our President Ali said loud and clear that he will revise and renegotiate all these deals. What happened now? He said that when he was in opposition. Our vice president, who's heading the sector, also said that the deal Trotman signed is a one-sided deal. And he would have never signed such a deal. He would renegotiate it. What's going on now? The opposition signed it. Now they're supporting a renegotiation of this contract. So why are we not getting that?
According to Lal, what is most disturbing is that the two most important parts of the oil and gas contract are not up for discussion at the conference.
Which is renegotiation of this contract and full cover insurance is not on their agenda. What is on their agenda? Basically nothing for us. Nothing.
Here comes the back to school children. Now's our chance to spread. Let's get closer. Closer. Too far apart. We'll get them. Oh no. Mask. Mask. We can't get in. His nose is exposed. Staying more than 6 feet apart, wearing a mask to cover your nose and mouth, and washing your hands with soap and water are the 3 best ways to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Let's do the right thing and get back to school safe.
A message from the Global Partnership for Education, the Ministry of Education, and UNICEF.
U.S. Immigration Attorney Melnia Cordes will be in Guyana February 2022. Find out the status of your current immigration matter. Find out what options you have to migrate to the U.S. Can your child sponsor you? Can your church sponsor you? Can your parents sponsor you? Get all your immigration questions answered. Make an appointment now. Visit www.melniacordeslaw.com. Select Guyana Consultation, choose Georgetown, Guyana, choose your date and time, and confirm your appointment. Book your appointment by January 31st to enjoy half off the consultation fee. Any appointment booked by January 31st is just $100. Limited appointments available on Thursday, February 17 and Friday, February 18, 2022 from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Appointments are for in-person meeting in Georgetown only. Remember to check us out at www.melniacordeslaw.com.
The reputed husband and another man were today arraigned in the court charged with the murder of Edith Rubin. Diane Lacan and Aubrey Williams, both of Yarra Cabra, Susdyke Linden Highway, appeared before Magistrate Judy Latchman at the Diamond Grove Magistrates Court, where they were not required to plead and were remanded to prison until March 3rd. The men reportedly confessed to the police to hitting the woman to her head after finding her in a compromising position with another male. This happened shortly after they were all imbibing. They further confessed that when she became unconscious, they placed her to hang from a mango tree to make it look like a suicide. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.